and I'm an independent beef sales representative for All West Select Sires. And today I want to go over transferring semen from a shipper tank and into your own tank once you get it, so that you are comfortable getting that semen out and moved into your tank right away. I want to walk you through a little bit what's going on inside your tank so that you can understand how to maneuver in it and what's going on down in there if this is new for you. So inside the tank there are 6 canisters. And those canisters can hold probably about 6 or 7 canes. So this is what the semen comes in. It's a cane. On the cane, there are 2 goblets, and each goblet will hold 5 straws of half cc semen straws. If you are getting quarter cc semen straws, there could be 10 in the bottom and 10 in the top, or just bottom goblets. So the semen straws are in the goblet is on the cane is in the canister, and then the canister is in the tank numbered 1 through 6. When you receive your shipper tank, it'll have a zip tie on the outside, which you'll want to cut off. And then when you open it, there's a second zip tie inside that is on the tank that you will also cut off. When you open up the shipper, there should be vapor coming out, and you want to check that it is cold. You need to unload your shipper right away when you receive it to make sure that it is still cold. If not, you need to be able to call the company to talk to them about it. So you want your shipper tank right next to the tank you're going to transfer into. It's good if you can have a second person, but it can be done with just one person. You want to find the canister that you'll be switching it into and have it ready. When you go to transfer the semen, you want to lift the canister just to the edge of the neck, grab 1 cane of semen, and move over. You want to get this done in just a couple seconds, and try to be smooth and lower this canister back down. Don't hold both of them up and transfer them over. So again, you'll start with the shipper tank, go up, back down. If you're feeling a little nervous about handling the cold canes, you can put a pair of short nitrile gloves on or a pair of leather gloves so that when you grab onto the cane, it doesn't sting as much. Another thing is if you hold it on the edge kind of lightly, it won't burn as much than if you squeeze onto it. So another thing that some people struggle with is moving their canisters around inside their tank. And so something to remember is that the canister is actually hanging inside the lip of the tank. And there's also something called a spider that holds the bottom of the canister, kind of like a cup holder. So when you are maneuvering your canister to get it in and out, when you unhook it from its little holder in the bottom, you need to flip it around or move it across so that it is now centered inside the neck of the tank. That means that the handle on it will actually be against the edge of the neck of the tank, and the canister will be centered over it so that you can raise it up and down inside that neck. When you're packing your tank back up, depending on where you get your semen from, there will be a return tag for the shipper tank. So you want to take any paperwork out of the shell. You want to put the cork back in, make sure you got all your semen out. And there should be zip ties that are provided for you. So you will zip tie the internal tank back shut again. And then when you close up the shipper, you have to make sure that this key part hooks it and goes down. So when you zip tie the outside latch, you want to run the zip tie through that opening and then through one of the holes of the latch, and then I try to like flip this up and go through. But even if it comes undone now, it will not come apart. So that is a good way to zip tie it shut. And then depending on how you received it, sometimes you have to return the tank to UPS or FedEx, or you need to put it out where they can pick it up if there's a call tag that is sent for it to pick it up in the next couple days.